At Cape Kennedy Air Force Station, the Titan 3C placed the last of a series of satellites into equatorial orbit. These satellites, now 25 in all, form a ring around the Earth to carry out space experiments and to secure the worldwide military communication systems of our Department of Defense. The versatile Air Force Titan 3C is now programmed for other, more complex missions in space exploration. Toward the end of the year, after completing the successful series of flights which placed communications and experimental satellites into orbit, the Air Force began using the powerful Titan 3C for newer and more advanced scientific missions. For this and other new missions on the Eastern Test Range, Air Force management and planning are vital. The resources and facilities of the entire range must meet commitments. Launch support operations are vital to the research and development of our nation's missile test program. To this end, many diverse services and support instrumentation contribute to the successful accomplishment of every complex mission on the Eastern Test Range.
A 200-inch diameter payload fairing up to 86 feet long, and longer solid rocket motors. Currently, the solids are made up of 7 10-foot segments, but a new 3-segment solid rocket motor, the SRMU, will be introduced on later missions. Despite numerous engineering problems, test anomalies, poor weather, and a stubborn mobile service tower, the Pathfinder team overcame these obstacles, refined the launch system, and tested it rigorously before the first Titan IV was ready to fly.
7, 6,
The launch,
5,
June 14th, 1989,
3,
was a complete success.
2, 1.
This is Atlas Mission Control at T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the RD-180 engine roars to life and liftoff of the maiden flight of the Lockheed Martin Atlas V rocket with a Hotbird 6 spacecraft on board for Eutelsat of Paris, France. With this Atlas V mission underway, let's listen to Rob Gannon providing launch vehicle ascent data here from the Atlas Space Flight Operations Center.
We have throttled down to 99% thrust rate on time. Everything looks good. Flight control is nice and normal.